kuko byahugije akaboko.
Thank you. Starting with Nigerian national anthem. Forward for a good game. The umpires are Olivier and Gaston. And the third and the match referee is Timmy Kopi. Game starts in exactly 6 minutes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, our dear viewers, wherever you are. Another game here at IPRC, the afternoon game. Uganda taking on Nigeria. Uganda won the toss and they'll be bowling first. And the teams, Team Uganda have gone in with, of course, the captain, Konsi Nimungu, Janet Mbalazi, who is the vice captain, Susan Kakai, Rita Musamali, Naomi Kayondo, Kevin Awino, Gloria Obuko, Fiona Kulume, Evelyn Anyipo, Patricia Melemikia, and Sarah Akiteng. Opening the batting for Team Nigeria, and on strike is Esther Sandy, who will be facing up against Evelyn Anyipo to open the bowling for Team Uganda. Nigeria is top of the table so far with 3 wins in 3 games and a healthy net run rate, and they'll be looking to get their 4th win here in the 8th edition of Kwibuka Women's T20 competition. We're all getting ready here. Umpire Olivier on your screen, taking to the field with leg umpire Gaston Ibizi, all Rwandan internationals. Evelyn Anyipo getting ready to deliver the fast ball to Esther Sandy, and here we go. Starts wide and the batsman misses. Evelyn Anyipo has opted to choose fine leg and third man as the 2 fielding positions outside the circle in this power play. She has a bit of pace. Cut away there powerfully by Esther Sandy, and the ball is racing away, and Nigeria open up their account with a boundary courtesy of Esther Sandy. Lovely cut shot there. Not a bad line there from Evelyn Anyipo. The length maybe could have been slightly fuller, but not too full. Esther Sandy on the other hand though doesn't mind and cuts that away for a 4. Evelyn Anyipo will be looking to correct that length, coming in. And again it's cut away, and the fielder doesn't clean up. They're running hard. Will they come back for 2? Good running there from Esther Sandy. Picks up another 2 runs to add on to the total. Team Nigeria captained by Blessing Etim. Also Omonye Asika, Kehinde Abdulkadir, Feva Esaibe, their main bowler. Salom Sunday, who's been doing very well so far. As we see Evelyn coming in. And this ball, Esther Sandy with an in-swinger. What a delivery there from Evelyn. And Esther Sandy is very disappointed. Let's have a replay.
Been doing very well so far.
The ball shaped in nicely there, and she was totally beaten. Look at that swing. And this ball, Esther Sandy with an in. The bells are gone. Nigeria 1 down with only 6 runs in this first over. Evelyn Anyipo strikes for Uganda. Favour Eseibe walking in at number 3. For Nigeria, is getting ready. And the non-striker who opened with Esther Sandy is Omonye Asika, who is yet to face Evelyn Anyipo. Has struck early here for Team Uganda. I'm joined by Mr. Bashir Bob Songa again for this game. Bob, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Clinton. Anyipo running in hard there. There's another in swing there on the pads. They squeeze in a single there. That was some great planning from Anyipo. Bowling 3 outswingers and then brings back 1 in to the dangerous Sunday. Good afternoon, Martin. Good afternoon, Martin.
I'm on the mic, Bob. I'm on the mic. Good afternoon again. It's Nigeria versus Uganda here. Game on. Uganda is here to redeem itself after yesterday's loss against Tanzania. Yes, Nigeria want to make it 4 out of 4. May the better team win. As I said, the agility, the energy here is high, and everybody wants to win a game here. It is important for Team Uganda to of course redeem themselves and put themselves into the trophy bracket. And as it is, Nigeria is trying to make sure that if they can play well, I'm sure they'll sneak into the trophy bracket. Interesting to see Konsi, deciding to open the bowling. It could be a strategy. It could be, the wicket conditions. Yes.
We saw from the morning game Team Rwanda opening with 2 spinners, and I think Team Uganda has seen that this wicket is a turning wicket, and Captain Konsi decides to come on and bowl some spin in the second over of the match. She'll be bowling to Favour Eseibe, who's just walked in after Esther Sandy was bowled by Evelyn Anyipo. Konsi taking her time to set the field. She's set now. Starts off well. Immediately on the mark is Captain Konsi. Flighted delivery there, full. Favour doesn't time it well. Bob spin in the power play. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. Azabata. Is it bad to play aggressively, or you don't want to lose another wicket after seeing a wicket fall in the first over?
You have to be very positive on what you're doing there. You know you're opening batter. You have to try and go over the infield there. Use the power play. That's why it's called the power play. 2 fielders outside, and they spin bowling at the top of the innings. They want you to stay there. They want you to go for them. Go for them if you can. You miss a hit.
And we're actually not seeing much of any turn there from Captain Konsi. Seems maybe she just wants to bowl slightly flatter and make sure that they don't have enough time to get under the ball. As she comes in again. Flat ball again, and it's driven straight to the short cover fielder. Janet Babazi there. Team Uganda piling on the pressure on Nigeria here. Pulled away in the air. They're running hard. Will they come back for 2? And they do. Chance of a run out there. Good running.
That's good running indeed from these 2 in the middle. That's the end of the second over. The score is 9. the loss of 1 wicket. Anyipo to continue from the school's end. Anyipo, who has been doing a really good job at the top there with the ball, getting early wickets there in the power play.
Seeing a change of leg pads there from Team Nigeria. Slight delay. The batter wasn't very comfortable with those initial pads, but all looks well now. On the lefty, Omonye Asika taking guard on middle stump to face Anyipo, who will be bowling the ball, shaping away from her. Slight changes again here for Team Uganda. They've just realized Anyipo is left-handed. They bring in fine leg and push down third man and deep extra cover. Evelyn Anyipo. Good swing there. Quick run there by the Nigerians. And they make it eventually. Good call from Favour Esaibe there to get on strike.
Again, you can see the left hand, right hand combination it's been confusing all over the day. The fielders are keep swapping.
Anyipo walked away there. Chance of a run out. Good running there from Asika, Omonye, and Favour Esaibe, who keep the score ticking. Evelyn Anyipo, you would say, Bob, is bowling very well here, not giving any room for the batters to free their hands.
Yeah. You can see she's bowling with an intent there. She knows she can move the ball either side. She's very good at setting up the batters. Oh, that's a lovely delivery there.
Making most of this new ball is Evelyn Anyipo. Good swing away there from Asika Omonye, who has lost her opening partner Esther Sandy to the same bowler, and will be looking to play carefully. In comes Anyipo. The ball shapes away again, but this time Asika is up to the mark. Nigeria starting off slowly here, watchful after losing Esther Sandy, who had started off well with a boundary. Uganda recognizing the opportunity to pile on pressure and try and get another wicket in this power play. Evelyn Anyipo runs in. Lovely swing there, but was way down the leg. And the umpire signals wide.
I must say, the Nigerian side coming in here to play this game, they have the upper hand, winning 3 games out of 3. Whereas Uganda, they have lost their consecutive game, second consecutive game. Great comeback there by Anyipo.
End of over number 3. The score is 12 for 1.
If Uganda needs to have a chance in this tournament, they have to start winning these games right now.
Nigeria, though, as you mentioned, have won 3 out of 3 and are very high in confidence. But you have to say, Uganda may have lost to, but the opposition wasn't the easiest as compared to Nigeria. So if I was Nigeria, I wouldn't be so confident, or I would say overconfident, and think that I'll just walk over Uganda. They are a very good side. As we see Captain Konsi here coming in to bowl a second over. Favor Eseibe on strike. Will the ball turn though? We've not seen any much turn so far. Played comfortably there by Eseibe Favor. So many dots so far, Bob. Any need for concern for Team Nigeria?
They need to up the scoring rate. Another dot ball there. Good bowling, good fielding there. As I was saying, they need to up their scoring rate. This is the power play. You don't want to start going for the big shots after the power play when the field is spread. This is where they get the singles, the doubles, they pierce the gaps for boundaries.
Loud appeal.
Loud appeal there.
Now we get to see Konsi bowling to the left-hander, Asika Omonye. Few changes in the field to adjust to this left-handed batter. The keeper as well giving a hand there to the captain in setting the field. They opt for a long on and deep mid-wicket. What will Omonye Asika's answer be? Flighted delivery, driven straight to short cover there. Janet Babazi, who picks it up easily and hands it over to Captain Konsi.
See,
More dots.
pressure is on. Pressure is on. Clinton well said there. Pressure is on. More dot balls. That's the end of the fourth over. The score is 14 runs, 1 wicket. Projected score right now is 63. 63 doesn't look like a comfortable score here on this ground.
I sense Nigeria, after losing Esther Sandy, are maybe trying to ensure they don't lose another wicket, but they need to be careful as well, because you might be playing for wickets and forget that it's only T20. The game passes you by very quickly with only 16 overs left now. Maybe they can also think about rotating and taking a risk or two, as we see Evelyn Anyipo to bowl her third over. Favor Eseibe on strike. Ball swings in again. This time is played well by Favor.
You can see Konsi has opted for the third over from Anyipo because the ball, you can see the ball is still new there. She wants her to get like one more wicket for the team. Keep the pressure on.
Evelyn, lovely shape in there from Evelyn, but it's played well by Favor. Importantly though, it's another dot. As you can see on your screen, there are so many zeros for Team Nigeria. This is the power play. This is a chance for every batter to use the field restrictions, but again, they don't want to be losing another wicket in the power play. Conundrum for Team Nigeria as we see Anyepo running in. Nice shape in there again. An edge straight down to third man, and they pick up a single. 5 overs down. Correction. There's still some more deliveries left in this over as we see Omonye Asika now taking guard on middle stump.
They get a quick single there, but that was a risky one. But they get there comfortably. A little bit of fumble there by the captain from Uganda.
Look at that movement there from Evelyn Anyipo. She must be a right-hander's nightmare. That ball seems to come in and cramp you for room, and it swings in very late. But Favour Eseibe has seen it through with one more delivery left in the over. Anyipo running in. Look at that swing, my goodness. They do still a single. Chance of a run out. And Favour makes it to end over number 5. The score is now 15 runs for the loss of 1.
Current run rate is at 2. The projected is at 58. It is really going down. They need to step up now. They need to step up. You have wickets in hand. Keep protecting the strike. Don't give away. New bowler coming in, Janet Mbabazi from Niboye's end, the vice captain.
Janet Mbabazi was voted MVP in the recent series. Uganda played in Nepal and is high on confidence. With one more over left in the power play, Nigeria can look to try and capitalize, you would say, Mr. Martin.
Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, once again, as Mbabazi comes into ball. A fast ball is whipped down, square leg for a single. And just something, as you're saying, that Mbabazi was judged the best player in the just concluded the Pearl of Africa 11 with against Nepal. But Bob, Mbabazi, I hear that, I mean, she's a Rwandan turned Ugandan. And today we saw a Kenyan turned German. It's what we've got to say about Mbabazi.
I'm not sure about that, but the name itself, it reads Mbabazi. That's a Rwandan name. Maybe one of the parents is from Rwanda. We'll have to ask her later after the game.
As we contemplate whether her background is Rwandan or as Ugandan, I think by the end of the game or through an interview, we'll have known where her origins comes from.
Caught and ball there by Janet Mbabazi. And picks up another wicket for Team Uganda. As we see Salom Sunday come in for Nigeria at number 4.
तो जाने दो मुझे।
ठहर जाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई तो कहाँ ढूंढेंगे आपको?
फैंटेसी अखाड़ा का 24/7 कस्टमर सर्विस है, आपकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करवा देंगे।
कल जाने देंगे।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Onye, the other opener, departs. And Salom Sunday is the new battering for Team Nigeria, facing Evelyn Anyipo. Look at that shape, bowling her last over. They've realized her strength is the swing and they decide to bowl her out. Salom Sunday has been doing very well for Team Nigeria and has been a key contributor in their 3 wins so far. And they need a lot from her today, having lost the openers early with only 16 runs in the power play. Anyipo runs in. Shape again on this bowler. Look at that in swing there from Evelyn Anyipo. My goodness. And right-hander's nightmare. And Salom Sunday could not have any answer to that particular delivery. Look at this replay. Just have a look at where the ball will start. Jumps in nicely. The ball starts swinging from way outside off. Ends up hitting middle and some part of leg stump. And Salom Sunday is gone. 3 wickets down is Nigeria. The score is 16. On fire coming in. Balls to Kehinde, who's now on strike. Another dot. 2 wickets already for Evelyn Anyipo, bowling her last over here.
Clinton, this swing movement reminds me of somebody called Prabhakar, who played for India a couple of years ago. He was the art of such balls. Do you know, Praveen Prabhakar? It's Manoj Prabhakar.
Unfortunately, I may not have been born by then. I have never heard of that name. But I do hear that the legend himself, Mr. Martin, used to bowl balls swinging in like one of those. Is that true, Mr. Martin?
They were called banana, just the way it's swinging, but at a good pace. But at a genuine pace, Clinton, genuine pace.
I would like to have such a skill, Mr. Martin. I'll make sure I pick your brains on how to bowl such an in-swinger. Lovely delivery. And Salom Sunday could not really be up to the mark, and she has to go. Kehinde, though, has opened up her account now with a quick 2 down to deep fine leg there. Evelyn Anyipo to bowl the last delivery of a spell. Good shape again, but this time Kehinde plays it defensively to end over number 7, and the score is 18 runs for the loss of 3.
I think the strategy here for Ugandans is to bowl their quicks through and then to give a chance to their spinners using the all ball. And it has worked, seeing Anyipo taking 2 for 13 in her allotted 4 overs. Very good spell, accuracy, pace, good line, full and straight. You miss a hit. And you could see her bowling today with lots of smile all through.
Janeti Mbawazi to continue with figures of 1 for 1 so far in her previous over. Bowling to favor Eseibe. Who's been joined by Kahinde Abdul-Kadir to try and revive the innings for Team Nigeria, who are struggling at 18 for 3 in 7 overs, with the projected at this rate only being 51. Janet bowling to Kahinde. Good leave there. Martin, are we seeing leaves in T20?
There's a test between England and New Zealand on TV, where New Zealand got 540 in 2 days. But here in Kigali is T20 Clinton. There's no time that will come back tomorrow. The game ends in 3 hours.
Mr. Martin, I don't think you're amused by Kahinde's leave there with that statement. But she has collected 2 straight away and is now back on strike, facing Janet Mbabazi. Another dot.
Yes, any win here for Uganda or Nigeria will put them to the medal bracket or in the trophy bracket here. Mbabazi comes in, jumps high, bowls 3/4 line, and Kahinde drives it and sees an opportunity for a single, and she gets it.
8 overs down, the score is 22 for 3. To bowl a fast over, replacing Evelyn Anyipo, who has been impressive. She comes in here, bowls straight and is driven straight to short cover by Kahinde Abdul-Kadir, who's trying to rebuild the innings with Favour Eseibe after losing 2 quick 3 early wickets here. This Team Nigeria.
If you look at Patricia's run-up, it's very energetic. The bio is coming very well. She has a very good run-up, good gather, a very good release. I was saying that. Spot on.
Thank you, Martin, for finishing off Nigeria there with those compliments. I think Patricia must have heard you because Kahinde is bowled clean. As we see here, was it Ayoka? Definitely Ayoka there. Good rhythm. Finishes the action. And Kahinde has to go. 4 wickets down is Nigeria. And the score is only 22.
She played all over the ball, all over the ball. It's just good to see how the quicks, they're bowling really well, full and straight, and with the ball swinging late, the Nigerians have got no answer to this bowling of Uganda so far. 22 for 4 in 8 overs. The projected score is 52 runs. The Nigerians, they can't change it. If they hit the ball, rotate the strike, make sure that they don't get wickets. They don't just give their wickets away. Stay in, you see partnerships going, and I'm sure this will change.
The wicketkeeper for Team Nigeria is in at number 6, Sarah Etim, to face Patricia, who's just clean bowled Kahinde Abdul Kadir. Ball in the air, chance, and it's taken nicely there by the point fielder. Beautiful catch there by Team Uganda, and the wicketkeeper Etim goes fast ball. Wonderful catch there by Gloria.
This is really good response from Uganda's loss yesterday. They're all over Nigeria at the moment. 5 wickets down. Patricia on a hat-trick. Nigeria looking troubled at the moment.
Interesting shot there, Bob, from that replay. I don't know what to call it. Is it a cut or a lofted drive? Nothing short for me.
Looked like she had 2 minds there, either to block or leave the ball. She ended up skying it, giving away an easy catch there. There walks in. There walks in the captain herself, blessing the team. Yesterday she had a very good partnership.
Patricia bowling to the captain. Correction, it's favor. They ran through when that catch was being taken. And Captain Blessing is at the non-strikers end. On strike is Favor Esaibe, who came in at number 3 and is seeing wickets fall in clusters, with the score only being 22 so far for Team Nigeria. Patricia cut away there, straight to the point fielder. Good fielding by Team Uganda and good pressure applied. They don't pick up a single.
Very good for Uganda. They've done the little things right. Good rotation of the bowlers from Konsi. Well played there, blocked.
Nine of us down. The score is 23 for the loss of 5 for Team Nigeria.
Very good from the Ugandans, getting 5 wickets in just under 9 overs. Shows you how much this game means to them moving forward. Janet to continue from Niboye's end, and it's the captain Blessing to face. Good ball there from Janet. Uganda at the moment in the field, they look very relaxed. Looks like they have the upper hand at the moment. Down the leg. They only managed to get a single there.
Just the biology of females. Oh, it's just that now it's African women. Oh, I don't know. Why is everything seems to be in slow motion? Somehow. The way they turn. It's natural. It's not just being made.
Zebi facing after a long time now. She's on 8 of 21 balls. Janet running in hard there. Rolling her fingers there. That's a lovely delivery.
Sometimes I think she's carrying something on her head. A full tank here. But it's playing when you're fit. But, I mean, fundamentally, playing is fundamental. Playing with drums, playing with
Run very hard. There's a chance there. Good fielding there from the Ugandans and good running between the wickets. Good run there. They're running for a second one. They managed to get there safe. That was well guided. Third man. Clinton as a national team opening bowler. How impressed are you watching Anyipo and Patricia bowling the in-swings, bowling those in-swing yorkers to get rid of the opening batsman?
Bob, for me, honestly, Evelyn Anyipo has been so impressive. I would like to steal that in-swing from her. I bowl a natural outswinger, and I've been trying so hard in training to perfect that in-swinger, and to see how easily and effectively she's bowled it, I can't help but be jealous. And I could maybe try and approach her and look at her wrist position and her release. That was an amazing delivery to have. And if I can add on to the outswinger, I think it will help my game. 10 of us down, the score is 28 for 5.
Yeah, very true there, Clinton. There's a difference between its movement and your straight balls.
Coach, I have an outswinger. It's not a straight ball. Don't make me ask the director to play some videos of some of my outswingers. I know we are here for women's Kwibuka, but I'd like to keep my reputation. As we see Janet Babazi coming into ball over.
Are we seeing a short game here, gentlemen? The projected score is 54, and they're 28 for 5 in 10.
Well, it's interesting to know that the main batter for Nigeria so far in this competition has been Salom Sunday and Esther Sandy, who are both gone. So I don't see where, if they are to get a score above the projected score of 56, who would be the actual batter. I may be wrong, but I feel 70 could be hard for them to get. Lovely shot there from Feva Eseibe. Pushes hard for a single. But yes, Martin, I think 70 and above will be slightly too hard for Nigeria to get.
It's never too hard. It only takes one over, Clinton. It only takes one over, and if they can rotate, strike more, and hit the bad ball, they're just halfway. They can get to 120, and getting 120 with their bowling and fielding, they'll give themselves a chance. It's never too late to change the gears.
Patricia, wild swing there from the captain, blessing a team. Doesn't lay bat on ball. And another dot.
Looking at the projected score, which is 56 at the moment. Remember, guys, Nigeria has a miracle in their team. She might be the one to do miracles here if they want to get to a competitive score.
Yeah, it's right, Bob. There is miracle blessing in Team Nigeria, and she's yet to make her way in. Patricia balls. And who knows, maybe miracle blessing could be the batter for Team Nigeria to post a decent total here for Uganda.
That's why I said, yes, everything is possible. Anything is possible in this game. Even miracles are part of the change. And here we are with Patricia bowling. And she drives, but the ball goes. A ball that we always call, is it a Chinese cut? Is it a French cut? Is it a Rwandan cut? Yes, which cut is this?
The Nigerian cut there by Captain blessing a team to get Favor Esaibe on strike, facing Patricia, who's bowling Yorkers. Good run up here from Patricia. Ball's full and is driven defensively to end the over. 11 overs down. The score is 30 runs for the loss of 5.
Yeah, very true, Clinton. When you talk about the Chinese cut, the French cut, it reminds me of one of our explosive batter. Yes, Eric Nyumugaba.
Yes, Mr. Nyumugabo. He doesn't waste time there. He's there to take the ballers alive. And if any of you are listening that will participate in the AfroGolf next month in Tanzania, watch out for Nyumugabo. He does not mess around.
29 for 5. Yes, Nigeria trying to pick the pieces to push the game, to get runs, so that they can give their bowlers a chance to bowl to a decent score. Change of bowling. Sarah Akiteng coming. She's the only left-arm spinner in this competition so far. As we said, that there's a lot of change in skills here. Yes, left-handers, which is very, very important for this game.
Martin, I want to see a slip in place here for Sarah Akiteng. That ball we saw there turned a lot, and he's standing away from the right-hander. Give me a slip, Captain Konsi.
I think at this rate, even a slip in the gully would be important. Make the batter drive, and the slip in the gully will come into play. And those are the areas that you look at picking up wickets. The batter sees space, and if she goes for it, then the slip in the gully comes into play, Clinton.
Sarah Akiteng. Good turn again here. Still no slip. You don't want to see an edge go through that gap where the slip could be to take that catch cleanly. Captain a team on strike. Beaten by the turn there, loud appeal, and the umpire says plum LB Martin. The captain is gone.
What about, I said, left-handers are a gem. If you are a left-hand batter, you are a gem to your team. If you're a left-hand bowler, definitely it brings skill that it's hardly there. A skill that it's very foreign to the ladies' cricket.
Let's have a look at that shout. Ball pitched straight and turned a bit. And I think the umpire got it right there. You could see Captain Blessing was walking way before the finger was raised. She knew she was gone. And Bob had mentioned a lady by the name of Miracle. She makes her way in the middle. Miracle Imimole is the next batter for Team Nigeria. Can she produce something special? Mr. Bob.
We only have one way to find out, Clinton. Let's wait and watch. But looking at the situation here, Nigeria needs more than a miracle, Clinton.
Twelve overs gone. The score is 31 for the loss of 6. Delivery. The batter is clean balled. Uganda are making quick work of Nigeria's batters. Wicket stumbling here at IPRC Oval. Another wicket down for Team Nigeria, who are now looking at the lowest total so far in this 8th edition of Kwibuka Women's T20 competition. Feva, who has been there for quite a while, is bowled by Patricia, and the new batter in for Team Nigeria is Samson Rachel, who picked up player of the match in their 3rd game against Botswana.
By the looks of the game so far, Clinton, you can see Uganda is in a hurry. They might be in a hurry to go for a pool session.
Patricia. Samson Rachel there starts off defensively. Patricia with her tail up, running in off the long run. Ball straight again, and it's played defensively again by Samson Rachel, who has joined Miracle Imimole to try and rescue the innings for Team Nigeria and possibly post something reasonable for their bowlers to work with.
Very, very lovely bowling from Patricia. Uganda have really done a very good job on Patricia and Anyipo. They've been delivering at the right time. They managed to steal a single there.
Samson Rachel gets off the mark, and now Miracle Imimole, the left-hander, to face her first delivery from Patricia. Long run up there from Patricia, who steams in. Ball's full. Outside edge, and the keeper could not collect it cleanly. Imimole survives fast ball. Let's have a look at that drop chance. Mm-hmm. 13 overs down. The score is 33 for 7 wickets. Sarah Kiteng, the lefty, continuing bowling to Samson Rachel. Still no sleep. Flighted outside off.
I totally agree with you there, Clinton. They need to attack. They need to attack with a sleep. The ball is turning. The wicket's very, very difficult to play. Drive zone. And she's bowling, Akitenga bowling a very, very good line. Awareness here, awareness by the skipper to attack the batter with a slip.
I'm interested to know the story behind that number 100 on Akiteng's jersey. Could be a century or 100 wickets. I'll try and look out for the meaning of that number 100 on Sarah Akiteng's jersey. Still not getting a slip from the captain. Lovely flight, and the ball is in the air. Pick up a single there, Team Nigeria.
Yeah, very true there. Talking about his numbers at the back. Yeah, they all have meanings. We have number 23, Jordan. Onsi also has 23. Clinton here, so does your number mean?
Sarah Akiteng bowling to Miracle Imimole. And she opts to come now from left arm over. It's swing there of the bat. And it's been called nicely there by Samson Rachel to pick up another single for Team Nigeria. To answer your question, Martin, my jersey number is 5, which was held by the previous captain, Eric Hirgwa. And there's no other meaning really than just to respect my elders.
It's nice to know there, Clinton. Very, very important that the numbers on our backs, on the players' backs, is have a meaning, not just a number.
14 overs down. The score is 36 runs for the loss of 7 wickets.
I really envy as number 10, Clinton. I think number 10 is a number that has been held by very, very good sports personalities. As Patricia comes in to bowl her fourth over. As I said before, a biomechanic is of bowling. Yes, is just up there, and she gets her fourth wicket.
Let's have a look at that wicket there from Patricia Malemikia. Off the long run. She steams in, gives it everything. And Samson Rachel misses. Patricia doesn't. I actually thought, Martin, interestingly, Patricia had bowled 4 overs. Correction from my end. This is her last over as she picks up another wicket for Team Uganda. And Nigeria are 8 down.
Yeah, as I was saying, yes, her run-up, yes, reminds me of the bowling great of Brett Lee. As I was talking about numbers, you look at number 10, it's Diego Maradona, Messi, Neymar, Pele, yes, Sachin Tendulkar. It is a growth of numbers. And if you come to Rwanda, none other than current, yes, managing, yes, director, general manager.
Balled again. First ball.
Of Rwanda.
Patricia Malemikia.
Gets her
Lilian Ude, Martin is gone.
She gets her fiver. She gets 5 wickets. As I said, the action here just reminds me of Brett Lee. You miss, I hit. She's hit. Very well bowled. Ateng. She's really hitting the deck and getting her rewards.
Are we about to see the lowest total so far in this year's competition by Team Nigeria, who are actually top of the table? Another highlight as we look at the replay for the 8th edition of Kwibuka Women's T20 competition. Running in hard there, Patricia balls the ball, slightly moves in a bit and knocks over off stump to claim the first 5-wicket haul in this year's competition. Another highlight, Martin would say. We saw a hat-trick from Mary Mwangi in Kenya, and now we see a 5-wicket haul. Patricia, will she get a 6 far?
She's not done yet, Clinton. She's not done yet.
That is a typical number 11 shot. Am I wrong in assuming a gentleman in the commentary box batted for Kenya at number 11? Or do I stand to be corrected?
I think the technique of number 11 batters are outstanding, Clinton.
I think you can all understand who that batter is. So many times at number 11 for the famous strong Kenyan side who went on to play the World Cup semi-final against the mighty Aussies. Always coming in at number 11 to save the innings. I'm so interested to find out the highest score. We'll let our statisticians look into it and I'll let you know shortly after. Patricia. Chance of a run out.
Wow. This is very good display of bowling, of pace bowling by Patricia. She's really come back today and she has meant business. Coming from a long run, really not giving up, hitting the lengths and bowling stump to stump. And Clinton, as you say, that even trying to back her up by bringing in a slip, we haven't seen the captain backing up the bowler and and I mean putting attacking fields. Even when the bowlers are on top, she's been defensive.
Good for her. The bowlers are still doing the job without the need of much of the field. They're bowling to the stumps. Patricia, loud appeal there. The ball may have pitched slightly outside leg and the umpire says not out. She ends her spell. 5-wicket haul. Respect to Patricia. Best figure so far in this year's Kwibuka Women's Tournament. With 1 wicket left for Uganda to finish off Nigeria's innings, Sarah Akiten continues to bowl her left arm off breaks and try and get this final wicket. The batter still hanging in there for Team Nigeria. Abdurazak Rukayat is the number 11 on strike. Swept away there. The ball is racing away. They push her, they come back for a 2. Will they make it to 3? Abdurazak retains strike and adds on 2 more runs to the Nigerian total. Sarah Kiteng there raising her hand to her teammates to say, that was my bad. Flighted delivery. Uganda have done so well to pick up 9 wickets so far and will look to finish off this innings. Shot there from Abdurazak. Chance of a run out. Good running. Quick feet. Another run for Team Nigeria. And there is some applause in the dugout. Whatever the number 11 can give you, they will appreciate. They still top the table, but this game is not going their way so far. They haven't lost a single game. Started off very well as Team Nigeria, and they would want to try and fight till the end and post a total they can defend. Imi Mole on strike now. Shot outside off and it's cut away. Will they go for the single or they decide not to? Too much of a risk, Imi Mole says, with only 1 wicket in hand. Oh my goodness. You don't want to see that on a cricket field. Evelyn Anyipo, the opening bowler, is for Team Uganda. She stopped that ball. That was hit hard straight to her. And you feel she did something there. The physios are doing their work. We hope she's okay and can resume as soon as possible.
So how can you put
the last wicket seems to be fighting on and giving Uganda a headache. They've picked up 9 wickets easily, but the last one is becoming still hanging in there, crucially for Team Nigeria. Shot in the air. Chance of a run out at the bowler's end. And the captain cleans up nicely. And that is the end of the innings for Team Nigeria, who managed only 43 runs in the first innings of this game. Uganda outstandingly from that loss yesterday to Tanzania have displayed quite. Let's have a look at that run out. Very good work there by the captain and the fielder. No fumbles. And we'll be back for Uganda's chase. They will need 44 runs to win in 20 overs.
The duo, yes, you remind me of two very great bowlers. Yes, Brett Lee and Glenn yes, McGrath. I don't know if you know those bowlers, but yes, if you don't, you can just go and Google them. I've seen a lot of you yesterday because you hit the wicket well and you ran well. Is this something that you've worked on or it just comes naturally? Yes, each one of you. Anyipo, today you bowled quite well. You started the innings very well. Yes, what inspired you today?
What inspired me more is games, Tanzania, so we had to come back strong on the Nigerian game, and then I had to get my line well, and then my fielders, the captain, line and length.
Demoralized or you get motivated?
We get motivated more.
Got motivated more.
Yeah.
Yes, how do you feel?
I feel great. It's really nice because it works out for my team as well.
Playing against Nigeria today that you guys had to win. Yes, what was your strategy? Of course, I know the game is not over, but yes, what was your strategy coming into bowl?
Strategy was bowling to our fielders because we placed all our fielders on the off, so it would really make a lot of sense when you bowl to your fielders and keeping the balls on the legs of the bats ladies thereby for them to hit it. Yeah, it's good to say balls are bowled, balls are caught, and balls means a lot to us when you bowl a good ball and gets wicket. Today I saw you guys, you are more focused, right? You looked more meaner, right? So what does it mean, for you guys to come for this tournament? It really means a lot because we are representing our country and really want. Any loss really makes us feel so bad. We are really working hard to at least keep our rankings high. Went to Nepal and now here. Yes, what is the difference? Is there a difference with your approach when you guys were in Nepal, or is there a difference when you guys are playing the Kwibuka tournament? Yes, any difference, any similarities?
There's no difference, only that here now we are playing very many teams, okay. So we have to improve more. Right. Yeah. Yes, so to improve more and more.
If there are young girls watching you today, you taking 5, of course you leading the pack. Yes, what would you say, I mean, to the girls back home who are inspiring to be like you?
To hard, keep working hard and coming in to play cricket, because of course and they will be the ones representing our country. So by them coming around to and practice more, it will really do in the future.
For you, is there anything that will tell, I mean, the youngsters that, I mean, this is me, yes, this is how I want you, I mean, to come up to, I mean, to represent your country, to share, or, yes, around the world?
Yeah, I would like to play that train hard. I come from Sorority, so they need to work really hard so that they also reach to play to the national team.
Great. Yes. Who I mean inspired you, or who yes is your role model in terms of I mean definitely bowling. Yes. Who is your role model?
Archer. Archer, the England player. I love his ball. He's really quick, so I really want to work harder to reach.
Patricia, you? Yes, who's your
role model? Is really from Uganda, Cosmas Chewo, and how he pushes the ball.
Thank you very much, and looking forward to see you more in the tournament. Thank you very much. Call for me. Zimbabwe, Nepal, Uganda, Kigali. Yes. What does it mean to, I mean, prepare players, I mean, for that kind of touring?
With the time we started in Namibia. Also, they gave me the team. Started in Namibia, our journey, and we played 6 games. Played Namibia 3 games. Zimbabwe 3 games, which we lost. The girl that didn't do well in Namibia with the bat. We went to Nepal, and I think that we played 5 games in Nepal. Out of 5 games, we won 3 games. That's why we went. We worked on our skill in back home. Then we went to Nepal, which the girl they did well in batting and bowling and fielding in Nepal. Then we look at we came here. Kwibuka Tournament in Kigali, and the girls are really doing well, all the department.
Thank you. I saw your keeper, I mean Kevin Apio, really aggressive, really communicating, keeping well, and I mean the keeping skills that I mean she has, they're very great. I mean, of course, it's nice to see her keeping, and I mean she's keeping well. And you being a keeper, right? Is there something that you've added into her skills? Or is it that, I mean, the height, I mean, favors her? And of course, you're not very tall. And you share the same height. Is it something that you guys work on? Or it just came?
Actually, the way I see the whole world, the keepers are short. And we've been working those skills back at home. Someone was struggling. We've been working a lot of skills up and here and there, and I think she deserves to be what she's doing now.
It's losing yesterday and coming into today's match. Is anything special that you guys came up with? Any strategy? I know the game is not over yet, but I've seen some different approach. I mean, bowlers coming in and hitting their hitting the wicket. I mean, the two bowlers, they bowled very well. Yes, Anyipo and Patricia. I mean, they bowled very well. Was that part of the strategy, or they just motivated themselves?
Actually, it was a strategy. We went back after losing Kenya and Tanzania. Went back and sat in the meeting, and really we had a long meeting. Now must be they went back to their rooms and they like, let's put our heads down and we go tomorrow's game and hit the good areas.
Frank Nsumuga has been also, I mean, key, yes, in your preparation. Is there something that you can, yes, accolade that Frank has added into the team, your senior brother?
Frank, we went back from Nepal and Namibia. Frank was helping with one of the players, fielding and spinner as well. He's been on the side as a spinner, and he's been helping the spinners back at home.
So thank you very much. Just pass our greetings to them, and also, I mean, to Roger, and also to you. The team is good, and of course, I wish you well as the tournament carries on. Thank you very much, Laurie.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The chase is about to be underway for Team Uganda, needing 44 runs to win. Opening the bowling for Nigeria is Abdurazak Rukayat, measuring her run up there. And for Uganda, the wicket keeper will be taking strike. Kelvin Awino, who's already scored a half century in this competition, and Gloria at the non-striker's end. Nigeria will have to do something special if they are to win this game, defending only 44 runs. Uganda, though, will want to win this in a hurry and boost their net run rate, which might be crucial down the line at the end of the competition to qualify for those knockouts. Umpire Gaston Niwizi is the umpire on your screen. Kelvin Awino taking guard on leg stump. And we are all set. Abdurazak bowling to Kelvin. In swing there to start off. And they pick up a quick single. Good running there by Uganda. Kelvin Awino is underway. Gloria now taking strike. Joined for the second innings again by the legend Martin Suji and Bob Bashir Songa. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Clinton. Good shape there by Abdurazak.
Abdul Razak, former Pakistan player, comes into my mind.
Martin, were you there when he played in Kenya in the EPL?
Yeah, I played him. We even played in Karachi, this national stadium.
Good in swinger there by Abdurazak. Well defended by Gloria there. Lovely shot down the ground there by Gloria. She manages to get a single there comfortably. Good running between the wickets by these two. It's very good to see all the opening bowlers in this game trying to move the ball.
I think the skills here will be very, very important. If you look at Abdul Razak, is really swinging the ball from the hand and giving it air. Yeah, Pori to swing more. These are good skills here from Abdul Razak.
Lovely bowling there. Loud appeal and it's given.
Umpire Gasto there raises the finger. Let's have a replay. Sorry, a look at the replay. Correction there. That wasn't the replay we wanted to show you. But it was interesting. The ball shaped in nicely. They appealed loudly, and Kelvin Awino was given by umpire Gaston, and Nigeria pick up the first wicket. Uganda are 2 for 1, chasing 43 runs. Are we going to see a twist here?
By the looks on how Kevin is walking back to the pavilion, she doesn't look convinced by the umpire's decision.
That is why I wanted to have a look at the replay. That ball did swing back a fair bit, and there was a chance maybe it could have been missing, but the umpire says that was out. And now to bowl the second over for Nigeria is Lilian Ude.
Early dose here, early dose. Early dose here will be key for Nigeria. 42 runs from 114 balls. Cricket is a funny game, as you saw the other day.
What are you saying? Are you saying the Ugandan fans could be heartbroken today?
I didn't say that, Clinton. The other day we saw in a T20, there was 8 all out. So never count your chickens before they hatch. For the Ugandan fans, stay tuned.
Gloria on strike. Lilian Ude shot and is whacked away, and the Nigerian team, lots of energy. Abdurazak had an extra inch of pace with that shape. She could be a problem, but I think it's slightly too slow to trouble the batsman, even though the ball swings nicely. But yes, Janet Baba's
ball was quite, outstanding.
The score is 17 for 1 for Team Uganda. Abdurazak Rukayat continuing to bowl a third over. On strike is Janet Babazi, who we've seen so far seems to be in the mood to attack Nigeria. Let's see. Full and driven powerfully down the ground. The ball races away. Another boundary to Janet Babazi, who is looking very confident. Wonderful technique. That was ball way too full and driven straight back from where the ball came, and the fielder tried, but in vain as the ball races away. And another boundary for Team Uganda, and the score keeps ticking. It's now 23 runs for Uganda to win, and Team Nigeria needs something special. They need a miracle. Abdurazak full again and driven now, but doesn't time it well. There is, as Bob mentioned earlier, Miracle Imimole in the lineup. Maybe Captain Blessing can try and see if she can do something miraculous for Team Nigeria, because Uganda seem to be running away with this chase. Not enough runs for Nigeria to defend. Janet charges again. Hit very hard. Straight by the middle fielder. Make sure there's no run picked, and Janet Babazi doesn't look amused. Practicing there the shot she felt she should have played. She wanted to go over the field, but the fielder did very well. Still 23 rounds left.
At Gahanga, Botswana, batting fast. He's got 113 for 10. Brazil to get 113 to win. It could be the Samba day for the Basinian girls.
In comes Abdurazak. Another charge there from Janet Babazi, and this time they push hard. Will they come back for two? They decide not to. Abdurazak bowling her third over, trying her very best for Team Nigeria, but the Ugandan batters are looking up to the mark. Gloria now on strike. Full again, driven there. Good fielding there. Ends over number 5. The score is 22 for 1.
Clinton, something that yes, Nigeria have done. They've come with a huge squad of 20 players, giving an opportunity for 6 youngsters to come and learn how a tournament is played, and it's something very, very good for their development. Yes, looking at the, of course, upcoming under 19, and yes, the 6 players are under 19 players. I think this is a very, very good step. Yes, looking at developing players through exposure. Sometimes it's not just playing, but being in a team setup, being in a tournament setup, really, really boosts their confidence coming to to competition.
Yes, and they actually have been watching how the senior players have been winning 3 games in a row, and I'm sure being part of a winning team will boost their confidence and desire to play the game. As we see now, Favor coming to the attack, bowling to Jalen Babazi. Flighted delivery has been pushed to long on. Will they come back for 2? Powerful throw there from the fielder to keep it to only 1. Captain Blessing recognizing only 22 runs needed for Uganda to win, and she brings on her trump card, Favor Esaibe, who usually does the job for Nigeria. Bowling to Gloria now. Cut away. Chance there. And the batters decide not to run. They know there's no need for a risk with only 21 runs left for Uganda to win. Nigeria, though, have not yet lost, and they do not want to test defeat. Favor. There's protection down there at long on. Chance of a run out. Oh my goodness, she could not collect it well. There was a chance. I think if had she collected the ball in one go, Gloria could have been shot. But now we get to see Janet Babazi, who is looking. Look at that. Charges her. And Favor decides to go well outside of. Janet Babazi cleverly doesn't keep charging and goes back, because there was a chance of a stamping there had she tried to attack that ball. Swept away there. Top edge going down to fine leg. Jan Babazi runs hard there for another, and they pick up 2 runs. Looks to be in the mood to attack Favor. Last over the power play.
Yeah, Clinton, I was talking about development.
Big shot there from Janet Babazi. Straight to mid-wicket there, deep mid-wicket, who does a wonderful job to keep it to only 1. And now Gloria on strike. And the score is ticking now. Uganda need only 17 runs to beat Nigeria, who are yet to be beaten in this edition. Gloria pulls that away straight to deep mid-on. Ends over number 6 and the power play is done. And Uganda have managed to score 28 runs for the loss of 1 wicket.
Yeah, we're back again. As I was talking about development, what yes, Nigeria has done in bringing their youngsters for this tournament, I can also say that as this tournament grows, the players that are involved in this tournament are also as mentors, for the next generation. That has been exhibited by the Nigerian taking that action of developing their players with this tournament. And that is, congratulations and well done to the board and the leaders in development of Nigeria fraternity. If you develop players differently, physically, mentally, and also just exposing them to come and see, to see different wickets, different opponents, different players, you see, you learn. Players develop differently.
Razak to ball her last over. Been driven powerfully there by Gloria. Oh, there was a chance, but the fielder misfielded. Still a chance there at the keeper's end. Good running by the Ugandan batters. Martin, I'm interested to see Nigeria when they'll play against Rwanda. There seems to be somewhat of a rivalry from what we saw last time. Rwanda toured Nigeria and came back victors. I would like to see how Nigeria will respond when they meet.
Yeah, that's very true, Clinton. As Nigeria would want to revenge the trophy.
Ball in the air. Oh, valiant effort there. Gloria there, spooning the ball in the air. Almost gives Nigeria a chance to pick up a second wicket. But now they're still ticking. 12 runs now needed for Uganda to win this game. Janet Babazi will want to do it very quickly for net run rate purposes. Running hard there, will get there. They get there through for a single and take the score again. 11 now needed for Uganda. What can Nigeria do? What can they manufacture here? Is something there? Is there another twist in this game? Abdurazak bowling her final over, doing everything she can for her team. She runs in now. Play to mid-off, chance of a run out.
I think the next game for Rwanda is them, the Nigeria. The next game for Nigeria is against Rwanda, Clinton. So game on.
Charge again there. Oh my goodness, the keeper. That was a chance for a stamping. She could not collect it cleanly. Yes, Martin. Rwanda will want to beat Nigeria, most especially now that Rwanda has lost 2 games already. If Nigeria don't get over the line this game versus Uganda, Rwanda will want to beat them as well and keep it to 2-2 for both teams. Abdurazak, huge swing there from Janet, and Gloria calls her through for a single. This game is not yet over though. There's still 9 more runs left in the innings for Uganda to get if they are to win this game. 7 overs down, the score is 35 for 1.
something positive against the Nigeria girls. Even, I mean, the changing between the overs, there's a lot of energy. It's not just, I mean, the runs that they're defending, but even just their attitude. It's very, very positive. They're still calling, they're still excited. They're still trying to stop every single run, yes, that Ugandans are trying to score. So it's very, very competitive. Yes, looking at it's what they're trying to achieve out here. It's all about learning, and it's all about competitive process, which is highly, highly appreciable from them.
Samson Rachel. Balls to Janet Babazi. Ball is played straight back to her. That's her own fielding. Janet Babazi wants to do this quickly for Team Uganda, who want to get back onto the winning ways after going down to Tanzania yesterday. Tanzania, on the other hand, seem to be a quiet but very good team with 3 wins so far. Cut away there by Janet Babazi. Straight to the fielder. Tanzania has been a quiet team but have not yet lost, and they've just beaten defending champions Kenya, and could be the team to look out for and the team to beat. They never really lost the title, and they are here to claim what is rightfully theirs, and they've started very well, as we see Samson Rachel here bowling to Janet Babazi. Big shot there on the on, and the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder was beaten by the bounce, and Janet Babazi doesn't want to get out of this over. She wants to finish the game with now only 5 runs needed for them to win. Uganda sensing a victory here.
That's a lovely shot from Babazi. This is very good for Ugandans. She's back into her groove now. She's been struggling for the past few games now, but now you could see she's getting her form back, which is very good for the Ugandans. Only 5 runs to win. Well played there on the back foot by Mbabazi.
Samson Rachel. Another charge there from Janet Babazi, who misses out again, and she's very, very annoyed with that effort. She felt that ball was there for the taking. They still need 5 runs to win, and she wants to finish it in style. We've not yet seen a 6 in this game. Can Janet Babazi entertain the crowd at IPRC and finish off in style? Big shot there again. Ball is racing away, and they decide not to go for 2. Picks up only 1. 4 now for Uganda.
That's the end of the 8th over. The scoreboard reads 40 runs for the loss of 1 wicket.
अब सीख तो गए, अब तो जाने दो मुझे।
ठहर जाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई तो कहाँ ढूंढेंगे आपको?
फैंटेसी अखाड़ा का 24/7 कस्टमर सर्विस है, आपकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करवा देंगे।
कल जाने देंगे।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Winning ways, staying alive in the tournament. Only 4 runs needed now.
Linan Uday changing end, trying to defend 4 runs. Janet Babazi running hard there. Now 3 runs now only for Uganda. Lilian Ude to Gloria. Push straight there to cover. They get another single now. 2 more runs for Uganda. And you feel it won't go past this over being bowled by Lilian Ude. Janet Babazi has a very mean look on her face. She wants to really stamp her authority on this Nigerian team who are yet to lose a game. Lilian Ude played nicely there off the back foot through the covers, but the shot covered as well. And make sure they don't pick up that much needed run. Still 2 runs for Uganda. Nigeria though, since the end is nigh.
This win for the Ugandans is going to boost their morale, having known that Kenya has lost to Tanzania in the morning.
Big shot there by Janet Babazi. The ball is racing away, and they come back for 2, and that is the win for Team Uganda.
That is a comfortable win, Clinton.
They have beaten Nigeria, who have not yet lost so far, but this time Uganda are the victors. Nigeria really didn't have enough runs to defend. They tried their best. They picked up the wicket of Kelvin Awino, but Janet Babazi and Gloria make sure Uganda get over the line without losing any other wicket. And that is all that Uganda had to do, and they've won. Back to winning ways, and we'll be back for the post-match presentation.
beat Nigeria in a low-scoring game by 9 wickets. First, let's start with the Nigerian captain, please, the team. What went wrong for you guys?
Well, it was a good game, and congratulations to the Rwandans. Today is just a bad day for the Nigerians, but we are coming out stronger in the next game.
And, something that we noticed outside was the pace too much for you guys and the swing bowling from the opening bowlers of Uganda.
Not at all.
Well done. Maybe we have Konsi, your second win in the tournament, but 2 consecutive games. What can you tell us about?
Our win is dedicated to reflection of what happened in the previous games, and I think the team did well. They reflected well and saw what went wrong and worked upon it, reflected again this game. They bowled well. Congratulations, my teammates, and tough luck.
Wait a second. Konsi. Eyes.
Assessment was just our team. If you realize we came with spin on the other side, so it was about telling the pace bowlers the line I wanted them to deliver the ball in, and it worked in their favor as well, as I was guiding.
And Konsi. And our player of the match, I think this player of the match, everyone here can guess that person. She managed to get 5 wickets, the first fifer in the tournament, in her 4 overs, and she conceded only 6 runs. Patricia. And let me call upon to hand over the trophy. This is the president of the golf club, Bussa Marcel. Thank you, everyone. Let me stay with the player of the match. Patricia, looking at your figures, is it something that you planned, or is it something that you are really hungry to get, like a fifer and all those figures of tonight?
Yes, please, because of course all the time we goal, like I have a goal and I have to achieve it. So by getting, my goal was around 3 wickets, but 5 wickets, it was also an achievement, and I'm really grateful for it.
Well done, Patricia. Best of luck in your next games.